Hey guys, what's up? It's Molly. I'm here today to do a Shop My Stash video. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm definitely looking forward to revisiting some old products that I haven't used. I've got some things that I am going to be pulling in that have seen very little use from me actually, because I am preparing for a declutter soon. So if you were curious about kind of what's on the chopping block, then you should just keep on watching. Also, before I get into it, I want to explain that after this one, so my next Shop My Stash, I am going to go ahead and talk about the products that I chose for this Shop My Stash, give my thoughts. I just feel, I like watching them when they include little like snippets of reviews. So that's what I'm going to include in mine. And yeah, just FYI. Okay, let's get into the Shopping My Stash. Let's just really quick review the things that I am keeping in my bag. These are things that just kind of live in here. And I don't know. I don't feel like using something else. So powder, I've got my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This lip gloss from Dose of Colors in the shade Almond Butter is beautiful. I love it. I've also been really liking this e.l.f. lip balm. What shade? It's the Ride or Die lip balm. And I've got Boss Berry. It's just a really pretty berry shade. The Dose of Colors concealer I have been testing out. I'm going to keep this in here. And the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. It's the Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. This I've been using a lot and really liking. And then the BH Cosmetics Love in London palette, because I use one of the shades as my eyebrow filler inner. Eyebrow powder. Goodness gracious. Oh, right. And then Milani Highly Rated Mascara. When I have a mascara opened, I'm typically not going to be reaching for a different one. So those are the things that just kind of live in here. The rest are just brushes, and I don't know, I've got glitter primer, an old tube of mascara that needs to be thrown out. And yeah. Over here, I've got some things that I'm trying. I also have some Project Pan items. So spoiler alert, I haven't edited or uploaded that video yet. You will see more of it soon. Okay, my palette drawer is getting even crazier. I know I said in my last one that I need to do a declutter. I really need to do a declutter now. There's so many palettes here that I don't even use. I feel like I'd be able to easily get rid of quite a few, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I want to pull out some products that I just haven't really used a lot of, so that I can get an idea of how I feel about them before I film that declutter. So the first thing that I'm immediately thinking of is this Zoeva palette. This is their Opulence palette. It is, as you can see, a 10 pan palette, but there's only one matte. It's the red shade in the middle. So I need to see if this is something that I want to keep. Truthfully, the shimmers are nothing to write home about. They're not my type of shimmers. As I've mentioned in so many videos, I really like impactful, like metallic shimmers, and these are just not. So I need to pull it in and play with it and see what I think. So that one I'm going to bring in. This is another one that I just haven't used. This is the Mauves from Juvia's Place. I bought this and the taupes, and I was really curious about them. So I'm going to pull this in so I know what I think of it. This is another one that I just don't reach for. I'll give it a try this time. And then I feel like I need to pull in one that I know I'm going to use and love, which may mean that I don't end up using too many of the others, but that's fine. We'll see what we can do. So I think for that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Urban Decay Naked Honey. I haven't used this in a while, and I do really love it. Next, okay, this is terrible. My organization is not good. I don't know what to do. But I know that I want to use a specific blush here. This Note blush, it's really nice for fall. It's an orange blush. It's showing up way more orange on camera than it is in real life, but it's really pretty. It's very warm toned. I think it'll look good with the Naked Heat. That's not what that is. Naked Honey, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, this is supposed to be up here. This is the Essence Blush Lighter, which I tried out in a first impressions video. I need to keep that up there so that I remember to include that in my first impressions follow-up. So I have a blush. A blush is not enough. I know myself, and I know that I prefer to have a couple. This is one that I have not really used. It's a ColourPop Super Shock blush in the shade Count Me In. Those are the two blushes. The one on the right is the ColourPop blush, and the one on the left is the Note blush. They're both pretty warm toned. I'm wondering, I need to grab a cool tone blush, so I'm not going to grab the ColourPop one. Let's do this Milani one. This is in the shade Petal Primavera. It's just a really pretty neutral / cool tone, so we'll go with that one. So, okay, I'm going to pull in this Marc Jacobs single shadow. I have a feeling, so I go back to work this week, and I have a feeling that some of my mornings may be a little rushed, and this is a really nice one and done shade, so I'm going to grab that. And then for something to maybe pat on top, some of these Super Shocks are really pretty. I am going to go with this one. This is the shade, sorry, you just got a close-up of my hand, I know. This is the shade Blaze. It's just a pretty bronze. Oh, send help. I need to declutter. That's what I need to do. There are so many things in here that I don't touch, ever. But yet, here they are, taking up space. Okay, I'm also grabbing this Urban Decay single in the shade Lounge. This is a little swatch of it. It's a really pretty shade. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna have some fun with these singles here. Now, as far as, I'm gonna get down on my knees. I'm tired of standing. Powder, I've already got powder. I got some powders back here. Whoa. Okay, let me pull this out a little bit more. So I've already got some powders back here. Definitely don't need to grab another one. Primer, I really haven't been using. I've been using a face oil, and that has been working really, really well. So it begs the question, do I even need these freaking primers? Probably not. Should I grab one just because? Sure, why not? Okay, let's grab the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I've noticed some enlarged pores on my face, so I might as well address those. Bronzers, it's a mess. They're just kind of shoved back here. You know, I've been trying out this Soul Body bronzing balm in the shade Fair. I don't know that I want to continue using this. Not because I dislike the product, I'm just not quite, I don't know. I feel like I need to grab another bronzer, is what I'm saying. And I have not used this in a long time. This is the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer. Sorry, my videography skills are not great right now. I'm having a hard time multitasking. I can hold it. It's okay. So it's, as you can see, almost gone. I'm gonna just go ahead and bring this baby back in. I don't even know if they still sell that. I hope that they do, but okay. Oh, and there we are in the reflection of the Ciate highlighter. There's my son. Hey, Cade. Okay, so I think I am just going to go ahead and grab the Ciate one. It is broken, so I don't know that I should open it. Oh, yeah. Don't travel with this. If you have this, it breaks very, very easily. So I'm going to see if I can repress it and use it. Okay, so that's that. Now all we got to do now is lips, and then we are done, I think. Lips. Oh yeah, because for foundation, I'm not pulling anything else in. I've got my ColourPop foundation that I've been using and thoroughly enjoying. It's actually probably almost gone. Be very careful swatching that, okay? All right, so now I'm ready to do lips. This is terrible. Isn't this terrible? This is absolutely atrocious. Don't do this. Don't be this way. Let's go ahead and figure out what I want to do. I know I need a gloss, and I've been kind of feeling the Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is in the shade Fussy, so I'm going to grab this. Okay, so gloss we got. I know that I need a cool tone lip because I have some cool tone shades in the Opulence palette. So I'm going to grab this Bite lip crayon in the shade Glossé. That is what that one swatches like. It's just a pretty cool tone shade that I honestly think I've used maybe a couple of times. And then I think for an okay, my son just fell down the stairs, so I'm not sure what I was saying, but he's okay. It was scary. Anyway, what else do we need? I've got a nude. No, I don't. That's what I was saying. I was gonna grab this collab for my nude, but I kind of want to grab Mochalicious. My kiddo's down here swatching things that I'm pulling out, so if I sound distracted, it's because I am, but it's all good. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Mochalicious as a nude. I think that'll do it for lips. So to recap, we've got these three for lips. We've got the Ciate highlighter, which I'm just going to leave out because I need to repress it. This is going in the trash. The Too Faced bronzer, the Tarte primer, these eye singles. We've got some fun things to do with those. The Milani blush, the Note blush, and then the stack of eyeshadow palettes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to do it for my Shop My Stash. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.